Um, yeah, one of my redeems is pixel art me like one of your French girls, where I will do a 64 by 64 pixel art of your choosing. Um, the request that I need to fulfill is Pajama Sam from the are they called Giant Games or something? It's, you know, Ron my brain. Ron Gilbert's children's learning edutainment franchise, point and click adventures, Pajama Sam. I've got to draw him dabbing. So here's my reference picture. And I now should be able to open Aseprite because it's updated. Better get yourself some tea. Yeah, go use that tea. I got a tea emoji somewhere. Big tea. I've finished my big tea already, sadly. I do still have some biscuits though. Right. Let's do this quick so that we can. Oh, sweet. When did I do that? Anyway, get distracted. 64. Help if the keyboard on the KVM was on the right machine. There we go. Indexed is good, and we want to also create a palette, don't we? So let's do that real quick. Don't know why I closed that. Still need it open. We'll pop that in here, and then we'll make a fixed palette. The real question would be, how is the best way to do this? Probably just by like doing a little swatch over here. Yeah. Okay, and then the blues. With dark and light. And a black and a white. Ooh, we need a grey as well. Which is right there. Not seeing any other colours that we need. Right, so we can just go. We can highlight this and copy it into a new document. New. Okay. Paste. Oh, you see what it's done there is it's changed it to the. We need to not be stupid. We need a RGB with transparency, and we paste. Cool, and then we save as. Save it on the desktop, and we'll save it as a PNG file. PNG, and we'll call it Pajama Palette. Two T's. It's one. Is it one L? Or is it two L's and two T's? How do you spell palette? Wow, my brain is so fried. Whatever. Yeah, it's one L and two T's. Okay, cool. Good job, brain. Having problems with the keyboard being on the wrong PC. P-A-L-E-T-T-E. There we go. Right. So now we can close both of those. Make this nice and big. Close that. We don't need the home tab. And then we want to go to the presets. Okay. Load palette. New palette from Sprite. There we go. Create a new palette from this with a color limit of 16 colors. Oh yeah, let's just replace the current palette. There we go. Okay. That did not. Where's the Sprite part? Advanced options. Oh, I see from this Sprite. Oh, okay. Gotta pop that in here then. There we go. I think that's our palette, but yeah, new palette from Sprite. Replace. Okay. Don't need two transparencies, do we? Put transparent at the end. Or first, whatever. Which one is white? I know one of these is grey. Okay, there's white. Black, white. Black, white, grey. Reds, that's fine. We got the blues in order, and then that. And then we go File. Save palette as a preset. And we'll call it Pajama Sam. Nice. Seven streams in a row. Oh, thank you. Okay. How do we feel? I'm enjoying the debate. How's everyone feeling about modern games? Like the last 5 or 6 years. That kind of encapsulates all of the COVID indie hits and the state of things now. You know, where you've got like Sony shutting down one of their most successful remaster studios for no reason. Yep. Right, so we want file, new, indexed, 64 by 64, advanced, square pixels, yeah, that's fine. Transparent is fine. Okay, and then we want to open the palette called Pajama Sam. There we go. Load. Perfect. Your computer is so old you haven't been able to run many of them. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to play them. There's lots of games that will run on lower end hardware. The only currently updated game that you play regularly is Minecraft, and you do like Stardew though. Ah, nice. I used to play a huge amount of Minecraft with my then girlfriend, now wife, when we lived apart after university. That was a really good way of us being able to spend time together and feel like we're in the same space. I know that sounds really cheesy, but yeah, that was fun. Right, where's our reference image? Can I pin this? View. Is there an always show on top? Display options, Windows mode. That's one of the things I like about Linux is that you can just pin any window you like because it's part of the Windows manager. Windows isn't that advanced. I knew you were gonna have something to say. I knew it. I think Windows Blinds lets you do it. Stardock or whatever it is. That replaces the Windows manager. So, I just thought because it was Infran View, it might have an option. You know, because it's basically a Linux program. Okay, well, doesn't matter, does it really? I can just whoop him over there and don't need an entirely full canvas, do I? I can just do that. Yeah, there you go, that's fine. Right, so now we've got to kind of work out how to draw somebody dabbing. You in a very limited amount of pixels. So his hair would be crazy. It would be like swooping down, wouldn't it? With his ear. And its great big round head. Which direction are we going? So his little thing would be there, and then his arm would be coming out from underneath it, and it would be like. One moment, my phone is ringing. It could be important. 1 second. Gonna have to move him over, I think. All the way to the left. I don't know. That original Allied assault, Africa, where you all get ambushed in the truck and they help free the OSS agent and blow up all the guns on the coast, and then your reward is D-Day. Yeah, it's mental. I don't know, but I think the fact that Medal of Honor is more serious. It's like reenactments of real scenarios, whereas Wolfenstein's got that movie, occult Nazi, undead hell connection. You know, the Indiana Jones effect, the Hellboy stuff. I just love that. I love that setting. It's so I don't know, it's so magnetizing. Like, I want to watch it. It's like, what's better than a war movie where the bad guys are Nazis? A movie where the bad guys who are Nazis are so ignorant and stupid that they accidentally raise the dead and all suffer the consequences of doing that. And who can save us? Some awesome army ranger / airborne guy or spy who's on his own, or an archaeologist in some cases, an archaeologist and his old father. I love that trope. It's great. It's so good. It's addictive to watch. I think I need a reference picture of a dab. Whoever would have thought that? Are we going? Oh, is it? We doing a super extreme one? Okay, around the face. I've done it more. I've done it too low. I've done a tilted down dab. Hmm. Yeah, like more like that. That's what I'm doing. That's fine. It would be like proper like up this way. Need a line tool. And I need to work really hard to make sure it doesn't look like what you think it's going to look like. Yeah, that thumb action is really important, isn't it? This is really hard with pixel art. Yep, no, that's way too hmm. The day the Earth stood still for the first time yesterday. I like the trope where the enemies are us. Ironically, Medal of Honor was borrowing a lot from films. Yeah, 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 definitely. Like Saving Private Ryan, exactly. Um, we'll get this line work looking all right. Okay, I think that ain't bad. It's really messy, but we'll new layer. We'll lock it for now. Up. All right, let's block out our color at least. Can I do that through G? Yeah. Oh, why can't I sample all layers? Refer visible layers. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Mm. Like that. We should need some music, don't we? Yeah. How's that? Not too loud? Okay. I'm on the wrong layer. I don't care about the colours that much. On which layer they're on. As long as the top layer looks fine. I'll probably merge them all anyway to help with recoloring if I need to. It's easy enough, isn't it? Okay. Hey, Sakura. We are just fulfilling a pixel art request. How are you doing? Pajama Sam Dabbing, that was the request. Yes, you can thank Unix for that. No, I'm pretty happy with that so far. If I can get away with moving this up slightly. And then being able to put in the... Yeah. You know what? I can probably even, like, just... Maybe even do this. I love this song. Yes, that's a bit better. Ah, chores. Yeah, I feel you there on the getting enough sleep thing, usually being our own faults. I find that I'm carving out, or trying to carve out as much time for myself as possible. My son goes to sleep so late. Do I like that? That's okay-ish. Yeah, I'll do. Right. Just refuses to go to sleep. Although recently, since the sun started coming up earlier, he's been waking up at like 5:30, 6. So it is starting to change slowly. So that's nice. Actually, having free time is good. Okay. Save. Stop. Daylight savings is next week. And the clocks will be going back. Will be going forward an hour, right? So it's GMT +1, British summertime. Yeah. BST. So that 5 AM will become 6 AM. And I will just lose an hour of sleep. Hey, yeah, that's pretty good. Right now, it's just time for some shading. We got our shade colors here. And we want to change this to shading. Let us merge our layers. Merge down. And then we are going to do a little wand click on the blacks. Continuous. There we go. And we'll do a copy on a new layer. Paste. And we'll do that. It's terrible, as always, yep. Oh, wrong layer. Womp womp. Okay, it's done. There you go, Unix. I'll DM that to you. Save. File export as a PNG. Let's make it 4 times larger. 400%, so that would be like 256 by 256. And we probably want to center it as well before we do that. Oh, it's saved. Then we'll merge down. There we go. Export as 400%. Export. There he is. I think that looks pretty on spec. If it was like a VGA DOS version. Hello, DPT. DPT. That's a fun acronym to say. Hey, Tim. We just finished doing a pixel art request, which I now need to send off.